The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. He's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Arroyo, defended by Fisher. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Clock at 6. Over Bryant. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Fisher dishes to Kobe. Pass to Gasol. To the inside, Artest. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
James against Artest. To the wing right side. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Arroyo. Lays it up and banks it in. As we get the new season underway, GA, what was the main focus for you in the first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason's fine for getting your game into shape, but now you got to bring the right mindset to the game.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Inside, shot's good by Arroyo. Arroyo's got his second bucket of the night.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Fisher, the pass to Artest. Gasol on the wing. Covered by Ilgauskas. Gasol no good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Back to LeBron. Outside Bosch. To the wing on the left. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Odom. Over Bosch. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wade surveying the D. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. When I asked Coach about Pau Gasol and how to defend him, he told me they had a game plan. He said, I told our guys to be physical with Pau out there. The more contact, the more likely he is to get out of the paint. And when that happens, get a hand up on his jumper. Expect to see a lot of action whenever Gasol is in the post. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. James. The shot from the low post is good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Chalmers comes in for Carlos Arroyo. Here's Blake. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vujacic over Wade. Wade with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Chalmers. Wade outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. And there's another one for the Heat.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Vujicic. Wade is covering and stolen by James. Chalmers passes to Haslam, and that one drops.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Vujicic. Still yet to score. Pass to Blake, trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Chalmers dishes to Haslam, and there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Bosch passes to Jones. Back to Bosch. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
They get it back. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Brown the pass to Gasol. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
And Haslam kicks to Miller. Here's Jones. Hits the jumper in space. Jones has got 4 this quarter. Here's Blake. Still without a basket. Brown outside. Pass to Vujicic. Fires for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat leading by 10. Haslam a screen. The 3 from Chalmers. The shot, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Barnes finds Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look for Miami. Dwayne Wade's checked in for James Jones. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. The Lakers also with a sub. Kobe's checked in for Shannon Brown. Here's Arroyo, and then Bosh with the jam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
Now Blake, offside Gasol. Back to Bryant. Kobe in close.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Wade misses.
Surprising to see that he has so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Bryant's shot is good.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Here's Arroyo. Miller with a wide open look. His shot's good. Arroyo making the play. Arroyo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Vujicic. Gasol inside. He's up against Bosh. Right block shot. No good from Gasol. The Heat leading by 8. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wade gets the bucket.
Wade looking very relaxed and comfortable firing off the catch right there.
Outside Bryant. In deep. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And this matchup with Los Angeles. Hard to believe just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. A different look for Miami. Ilgauskas comes in for Udonis Haslem. And James subbed in for Mike Miller. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Derek Carricker, he's checked in for Gasol. Odom comes in for Matt Barnes. Artest, he's checked in for Vujacic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Bosh sets the pick for James. Over Artest. James misses. Lakers trail by 10. Right side Artest. Makes it off the glass. Artest's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. For three, Kobe. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat leading by 8. Arroyo dishes to Wade. With 2 seconds left. Wade muscling it up and in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so we wrap up the first half. Miami ahead, up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Los Angeles, 18.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Kept alive.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
To the paint and stolen by Gasol. Outside Artest. Odom the pass to Fisher. Now here's Bryant. Off target from outside. LeBron passes to Wade, and it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Back to Bosh. Wade, bounce pass. Clock at 4. Here's Arroyo. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Now here's Wade. Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Wade's got 6.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Here's Bryant. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And there's another one for the Heat.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bryant, that's for 2. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Pass to Arroyo, back to Wade. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Bryant. Here's Odom. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Odom's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Lakers second.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Artest kicks to Kobe. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Chalmers looking around. Ilgauskas the pass to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Offensive rebound. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Odom. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Artest, and he uses the glass on the layup. Artest's got 6.
Artest making his case inside.
Wade with it. 8 points for him. Outside Bosch. They need this one. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Artest the pass to Kobe. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Odom. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
James kicks to Bosch. Chalmers outside. Shot clock at 3. Over Fisher. Again, the miss by the Heat. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The score now all even. 8 points for him.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Here's Wade. Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 2. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Picked by Anthony, jacks up a 3, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brown wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 1.
A pretty free look for three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vujacic. Down low. Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Over to the left wing. Now Miller. He's covered by Brown. Anthony sets the pick for Wade. The shot, no good. Good D by Gasol. Brown dishes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
What a finish, just powering it down.
The Heat trail by 3. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Make some noise for your defense.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Anthony. The Lakers also making some changes. Walton's checked in for Barnes. And it's Bryant in for Brown. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Arroyo, 5 to shoot, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A different look for Miami. Bosh is checked in for Haslem. LeBron comes in for Miller, and it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. The Lakers also with a sub. Odom's checked in. Now here's Odom. Pass to Blake. Gasol against Ilgauskas. 6 to shoot. Lob pass to Bryant, and stolen by James. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Vujacic grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Odom. Oh, the dunk!
Oh, just going off. Odom ignores the stakes and concentrates on just getting a bucket.
And down it goes.
He just knew he could get them that much-needed basket. Wow.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Artests, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Steve Blake. Lakers leading by 3. Gasol inside, covered by Ilgauskas. And the layup is off. Here's Arroyo. And they call an illegal screen here.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Made with it, picked up by Kobe to tie it up. It's off.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
Bryant bullies through.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Launches it. The shot misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Cleared away by James. Now Wade. It's James. Ilgauskas a screen on Artest. No good there. And here's Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A three-pointer. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 8.
Coming out of the court, your Miami Heat dancers. For your Miami Heat dancers.
Shakes him. Now Wade. 35 seconds left in the game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's Odom, high post. He's up against Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. And get the 3. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.